Alright, so we are going to do some tracheal sectioning and some NT sectioning on our guy right here. So I've got my suction canister set up, so I have 2 tubes on it and the other one is closed off, so I have suction. Suction is on and I'm just going to check it. And we're at 140, so you can't have it, it's got to be between 120 and 150, so we're good at 140. And he's an adult, so it'll be fine. So we're going to do trach sectioning first, which is completely sterile. I am going to double glove. He's got a chuck here. Okay. So while I'm going to get my stuff ready, I'm not doing it right now, but while I'm getting my stuff ready, I'm going to put him on a trach collar at 100% FiO2 for at least 2 minutes. Just so he doesn't desat or to help him not desat. So everything in the case is sterile, so the only thing that I'm going to touch is the gloves, and I'm going to open these up. He's still oxygenating.
Okay, that's fine.
You watching me to make sure I'm sterile? Bend it back. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to double glove anyway just because these gloves are a little big. So since we're doing trach sectioning, I'm trying to get to where she can see this. Since we're doing trach sectioning, I'm not going to use lube. Is that the thumb?
Mm-hmm.
I missed it. I missed the thumb. There it is. Okay. Alright, so now I am sterile. I have my sterile hand. Actually, no, it's okay. We'll do it this way. Alright, so no lube for the trach. So now I'm sterile on this hand. I can touch my suction catheter. I'm going to go ahead and hook it. We've already checked our suction. Now I can touch this piece, and this piece is now dirty. My catheter is sterile because in my sterile hand. So I'm going to go ahead and take him off his trach collar, and we're going to go ahead and go on down. Alright, you ready? I'm going to stay real close and go down until I meet some resistance. Pull back. Alright, big cough. Big cough. Good job. Alright, we'll put his trach collar back on him for a minute. Maybe he needs it done again. Alright, we're going to go down one more time. Ready? Alright. There's my resistance. Big cough. Big cough. Alright, good job. Alright. Now, good Lord. Okay, so now I would take this glove off. I'll just go ahead and do it. I'll restart the sterile thing. Okay, so then I would be clean but not sterile. We're going to pretend this is sterile so I can reuse the catheter and not have to open another kit. So I'm going to put that back in. Okay, so now I'm not sterile. I'm just clean. We're getting ready to do a whole new procedure. So we'll check our suction again. So we're still at 140, so we're good. He is pre-oxygenating with 100% on, not his trach collar. We'll put him on a mask. We're getting ready to NT suction. So here, there we go. Okay. So where'd my lube go? Oh, okay. All right. So I'm going to open up the package, but I'm not going to touch anything inside because I don't want to mess it up yet. I'm going to do my lube before. I'm going to put it out before I get sterile because then I can't touch anything else. I'm going to go ahead and put just a little bit right here. That's enough.
Sniff position. Sniff position.
Oh, yeah. You can mark it down. I'll save it for this one. So, do I want to do... Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. So while I'm still clean but not sterile, I'm going to go ahead and do my sputum sample. So we'll take it out, and I need to get everything set up before I actually put my sterile glove on, because then I can't touch anything else. So he's going to go like this in the sniff position. So it's going to be a little bit easier to, get the catheter down his nair, because the nair in the back of the throat is going to be the hardest part. It's the most uncomfortable and painful. So when I go in, I'm not going to come all the way back out. If I need to do it again, so I probably will. I'll probably come just a little bit further out, and then I'll go back in without, because I don't want to make it super, super uncomfortable. So there's my Leuken strap. So now I'm going to get sterile before I touch that catheter. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This thing is just not cooperating. I'm just touching what's going to be inside against my hand. Where's the pinky? Okay, there we go. Alright, so now sterile on this hand. I haven't touched the outside of it, so now I can touch my catheter. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach this because this is my dirty hand. Hey.
Okay. Oh, it's Rebecca. I was like, who is that? Is that supposed to be a huff cough, ma'am?
We're working on it.
You just got roasted
Use
in my
your
video.
belly muscles. That was a good one.
Yeah, she's really good.
Alright, so since we're anti-sectioning, I'm gonna go ahead and lube like the last 2 inches. This is a train wreck. There's no recovering from this. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this in piece is now dirty. The catheter is still clean. I'm gonna go ahead and lube it because we're going down the nair. You would pick whichever nair is bigger usually. I'm gonna go in on this side because the suction catheter is on this side. And then we're going to go ahead and go in. So he's already been pre-oxygenated. I'm going to take his mask off and then maybe put it to the side so his mouth can still get some of it. And then we're going to go ahead and go in. Alright, ready? I'm going to make sure to keep my Leuken strap straight up. And it is more medial. We're going to go down until we meet some resistance. There's my resistance. Pull back. Alright, big cough. Big cough.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm not going to come all the way out. I'm still in the back of his throat, kind of past his tongue, because that's the most uncomfortable part. So give him a second. I'm going to try to milk it down with my hand a little bit here. Milk it down the Leuken. You can't see it, but I'm trying to milk it down the tube and the Leuken strap. Alright, one more time. Ready? We're going to go back down. Resistance.
Oh, that's so difficult.
Big cough, big cough, big cough. Alright. So we're going to take this out. I'm going to try to milk this down. Now we're going to throw this away. So now I'm not sterile anymore. But we're not touching anything sterile. It looks like. Then we're going to put him back. Oh my gosh. We're going to put him back on his oxygen because he may have desatted from all that. Then we're going to go ahead and milk it down a little bit, and there's my Leuken strap full of my sputum. I'm going to look at what color, tenacity, how much of it there is, if they were on any FiO2, so obviously he was on O2, so I'm going to make sure I put him back on that same FiO2 and flow before I leave, and then I'm going to put his name, his room number, the date, the fact that I collected it. If it has a smell, I'll record the smell. It's kind of gross, but I'll record the smell of it. If it's tenacious, if it's thin, watery, consistency, quantity, color, odor. And then that's it.
Perfect.